Hey, I know you won't hear this until you land. But you are going to love it here. I have so much to show you. There's just not enough hours in the day. And guess what? Jordan will be here anyway. I've been busy getting everything ready. We've got the sofa to catch up for a while. I got the garage all set. Oh, he's here. Gotta go.
Everything May said is true. You would not believe this place. I'll see you very soon. Gotta go.
There's a huge event this weekend. Legends from all over making their way to the festival. It's gonna be on another level. I hope you're here in time. Let me know when you get this.
Start of a brand new day here at Horizon, Japan. So if you're listening in your car or you're kicking back on the bullet train, well, enjoy your day.
ち上げパーティーに参加してね。
Cryogenic engine cooling initiated. Hydrogen igniter on. Weather conditions optimal for launch. Onboard system calibration check complete. All systems are go for launch. Main engine start up. ミッション3号8の発射が成功したことにより、ホライゾン放送映像を軌道に乗せることができました。
Alright, Horizon, it's your boy, Scotty Tyler, here at the festival site. What a day. We've seen wristbands, legends, rockets, and now a legend convoy headed for the festival. And leading the way, the amazing 2025 GRGT prototype. Oh my word, just look at that thing. Everyone is going to the festival tonight. Legends made at Horizon.
Events for tonight at the festival. If you're out in the crowd wondering if you're legend material, the Horizon qualifiers are starting soon.
Hey. I can't believe we're all here. Make yourself at home. Whatever you need, just ask.
Hey. Oh, we've talked about this for so long, and it's actually happening. So, what's next, May?
Glad you asked. I know the two of you dropped everything to be here, so I got you both a little care package. Everything you need to make the most of your time here. First things first. When in doubt, explore. I've been back here 5 years already, and I haven't even scratched the surface. So, take this journal and document everything. I can't wait to see what you both discover. And I expect photographic evidence. Of course, if you need a guided tour, I've got you covered. I'm sure you both want to earn some cash. But with your driving skills, finding a job will be easy.
Tell me, what's the local racing scene like?
How about street racing at night in Tokyo City? And if that wasn't enough, I have one word for you. Toge.
Hey, mate, this is great, thanks. We couldn't do this without you. Though someone forgot to bring a car.
Don't worry. I got you. prepped these myself. And what's mine is yours. Take your pick. The other two, you can use any time. I got this Sovia fitted out with the original Rocket Bunny body kit. Hit up a road race and make a statement. Make this plate your own, just so we know it's you. Okay, that works. Now, let's head out. I have something lined up. First stop, Tokyo City.
Sounds good, mate. Lead the way.
Carla Rose on the block party. Word on the street is the Horizon qualifiers are coming in hot. I'm heading out to see what's going down while you enjoy this jam.
Welcome to Tokyo City. There's a buzz around the place right now. I'll show you around, but stay close. Events are getting set up all the time. We'll have to navigate some, roadblocks. Just follow me. I know these roads like the back of my hand. Roadblock. Change of plan. Take a left through the stadium.
Tokyo's home. Whoa, never seen up close before.
All right, let's head along Eagle Avenue. Take the next left. Left here. Coming up to Shibuya Crossing now. We're taking a right. Watch the oncoming traffic. Okay, listen. I've got us three a chance to race around a new Horizon event route. It's just a taster, but hey, surprise. We'll be meeting up with a couple of my friends. They're the ones who helped me organize this. All right, let me introduce Yuji-san and Keiko-san. When they're not at the workshop perfecting their builds, they help set up races for the festival.
Please, just Yuji is okay. We have a new route here, ready for testing. We need you to make sure it's fun. Make sure it's Horizon.
Plus, it wouldn't really be Horizon if we didn't make it a race. So, up for it?
Of course. Do you even need to ask?
Well, I also need someone to test the tune on my R32.
Remember, this is a race. So, no holding back.
Okay, looks like the route walks well. As does the tune on that R32. Good work, everyone. Thank you.
Getting to race on an actual Horizon track was thanks enough. It's all practice, eh?
Well, we'll need it. Considering I've signed us up for the qualifiers.
Mate, this is amazing, thank you.
In that case, next time we meet, I'll expect you'll have your wristbands. So, go qualify.
Welcome to the Spring Qualifiers, our path to the festival and our first wristband. Standing in our way is the Horizon Invitational. So, we need to prove ourselves first, in these qualifier events. Complete enough of these and we'll have a place in the Invitational. First step on the road to Legend Island. Better get to it. What do you want to do first? Straight to a PR stunt. Bold choice. I guess if you want to get to that Horizon Invitational, this is the way to do it.
at your destination.
That was a speed trap. Horizon calls these PR stunts. The faster you go, the better. This is your map. It'll help you keep track of where you've already explored. And it looks like you have plenty more left to discover.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. You've arrived at your destination. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. Arrived at your destination.
Horizon qualifiers start here. See you at the starting grid. qualify done, and a podium for good measure. Nice one.
Hello, I'm Anna, your automated natural navigation assistant. Let me run through the new features in my latest software update. In my latest update, you can now utilize the auto-drive feature, drone mode, world builder, and the What's Next suggestion feature. Let's explore that now. Here I will recommend what you should do next. You haven't qualified for the Horizon Festival yet, so I've recommended a qualifier event for you. Select it, and I'll update your route. Okay, Skippy, I have set your route to the road race event. In 400 yards, you will arrive at your destination. At your destination.
Shirakawa Circuit may be on the smaller side, but it makes up for it by being nice and technical. One to watch your braking points. You're well on your way to the Horizon Invitational. Let's take a look. You can track your progress at Horizon in this rather handy journal May gave us. Have a look through it, and then let's head out. Oh, lucky you. Looks like you got a reward.
There is so much to see in Japan, so this journal will help you track your discoveries. As you explore, you'll earn stamps. Kind of like a diary of your journey. Take a look.
Okay, Skippy, what's next? Okay, Skippy, I have set your route to the cross-country race event.
Ask how you're doing, but it looks like you've been busy. Keep it up. Don't sleep on the radio stations out here. So much driving music to enjoy. Have a scan through. Find your thing.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. Yards. Turn left. Turn left. Arrived at your destination.
On the wind farm cross-country, you'll be adapting to challenges on and off the ground. Lots of surface changes, lots of airtime. the Horizon podium already, are we? Great race.
Okay, Skippy. I have set your route to the nearest time attack.
Oh, this is an aftermarket car. You can find them here and there. The previous owner would have modified it, but is now looking to sell it on at a good price. What do you think? One for the collection? Definitely take this to a time attack circuit. And hey, keep them peeled. There's more bargains out there. Just gotta find them.
That's a time attack circuit. Drive through the gantry to start the lap timer. All right, now set your best lap. Smooth and steady. Fast laps and inching closer to the Invitational. You've got time to put a few more laps in if you want, though. Now, can you better it? Of course you can. All right, you were faster on that split. This is a great way to see where you've improved.
This is not a drill. We got the call to the Horizon Invitational. So get that route set, and I'll see you there. Jordy and I will be at the starting line. Though I haven't been able to reach him. What a time to not call back.
In 100 yards, turn left. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
You found a mascot, and smashed it, of course. There's a unique mascot flavor in each region. They offer up credits too, so if you see one,
You know what to do. Arrived at your destination.
The Horizon Invitational is a rite of passage for new Horizon drivers. And I had a look at the M2 you'll be driving. Courtesy of the festival, of course. Very cool.
And we're off! Still got a couple other trips though. They just get moving or they'll miss the race. Final call!
Jordy, where are you? You're closing the gate like now.
Running late. I'm sorry, I'll explain later. Just go, we can make it!
Jordy, you are... Ugh.
Festival. That was quite a drive. Are all your races that exciting? One of the perks of being boss is that I get to reward drivers who show real potential. So, these are for you. So, your choice. You know what the Evo can do. All surfaces, no drama. If you want a turbo-powered beast, then we have the events to match. An excellent choice. And remember, you'll get to drive them all anytime you want. Your first Horizon wristband, your key to compete in official Horizon events. First of many on your journey to becoming a Horizon legend. But let's have a look at what's next. To claim this next wristband, you'll need to complete this Horizon Rush. To access it, you'll need to prove yourself. You'll be in faster, Class B cars, and here are the events to match. So what will it be? Now you're part of the Horizon Festival, we'll reward you with wheel spins. All you need to do is spin the wheel and claim your prize. Give it a go.
Okay, Skippy. I have set your route to the road race event.
Hey, I know we just got our first wristbands, but I'm already excited for the next. The only thing standing in the way is that Horizon Rush event. We've got work to do.
You can use your skill point here to unlock perks. Every car has its own set, offering unique bonuses. Skill points can be spent on any car you own. You have just unlocked a permanent perk. This applies a permanent bonus to this car.
Treasure cars are a one-of-a-kind abandoned cars around Japan. I've got a bunch of photos that might help you zero in on the location. Take a look at this one. It might be nearby. I'm pretty sure a friend of mine used to play golf around here. See the golf carts? Keep an eye out.
Yards, turn right. Turn right. In 100 yards, turn left. In 400 yards, turn right.
Now, I know that bridge is pretty recognizable, but what direction? I'll leave it to you. Okay, well, he mentioned he saw one around here. Check the clue.
400 yards, turn left. Safe to do so. 100 yards, turn left. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 200 yards, turn right. Recalculating route. 100 yards, turn right. Yards, turn left.
All right, making use of the camera I gave you. There's so much you can do with it. Get creative, experiment with the settings, share it to the world.
Small favor to ask, well, big favor, really. I've promised the festival marketing team a photo of every car at the festival for our website. I'm unfortunately a tad busy and you're handy with a camera, so if you don't mind, we've tagged the cars you need to snap. So keep an
And get those shots. Perfect. Great photo. I'll make sure the Horizon marketing team get that one on the promo website. Keep snapping away.
You've qualified for your first Horizon Rush event. Well done. Make your way there, complete the event, and earn that green wristband.
to challenge your technical driving skill. High speeds on a huge obstacle course against the clock. Good luck.
In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right. 200 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 100 yards, turn left. Arrived at your destination.
Our first Horizon Rush. An extreme drive through Tokyo City docks. Next wristband is waiting at the end of it.
keep practicing. There's some seconds to shave off out there.
Wear that new wristband with pride. You earned it. Your next milestone is a Horizon Showcase event. This one is pretty special. You know the drill. To qualify, we have these new events open to you. So, what takes your fancy?
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
That's a bonus board. The festival crew have placed a whole load of them around to help festival drivers gain a little ground outside of all the events.
You have arrived at your destination. Okay, Skippy, what do you want to do next? Okay, Skippy, I have set your route to the cross-country race event.
Hey, now we're racing in higher tier events. You should think about getting some cars to help you out. Keep your eyes peeled for vehicles for sale. You never know. That car might be the difference between first and second place.
In 400 yards, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn right. Okay, Skippy. I have set your route to the road race event. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 100 yards, turn right. In 100 yards, turn left. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. Okay, Skippy, I have set your route to the dirt race event.
Hey, looks like we're well on our way to the next Horizon Showcase event. I had some rumors about what we might be up against, and that mech at the festival site is starting to look really suspicious.
In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards,
You've earned a super wheel spin. More spins and more prizes. Very nice. There's a higher chance to take away a bigger prize with a super wheel spin.
turn left. 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. You've arrived at your destination.
Long or short haul, I don't need a reason. Just keep me company while I do the speeding. Because the world's so big, so I gotta keep you near. Love your sound, I'm at peace when you're here. Country lanes, all my issues disappear. From the front of the mind to the rear. Break me down, man, that pressure was a lot.
Okay, Skippy, I have set your route to the road race event. Okay, Skippy, I have set your route to the road race event. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route. In 200 yards, turn right. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Hey, day trippers and thrill seekers. We are nearly ready to head out on one of my favorite excursions. We will be taking in some epic views of the mountains as we travel along one of the most scenic roads, Minami Awa. So, have a last check of your vehicle and let's roll out.
A note up top. Just try your best. To stick together. This is a group exercise, remember? No racing off, and enjoy the views. Over to the right, way off in the distance, is Tokyo City. It started off much smaller, in this case, just a fishing village we know as Edo. As trade and infrastructure grew, so did the city boundaries, until what we see today as the sprawling, luminous capital of Japan. Now don't we look good? The cars of this day trip will turn heads wherever you go. Designed for pure performance, these modern supercars are amongst the most desirable drive. Now, I'm sure most of you have heard of the Horizon Festival, but this one is special. I myself have been writing letters, emails, and sending carrier pigeons to whoever on the festival board would listen. Bring Horizon to Japan. Well, they listened, and just look. Competing at Horizon is earned. To enter, you need to qualify for an invitational event. A fast-paced drive from A to B with multiple start points. It can quickly become a real spectacle. If you make it over the line, then well done. You get a yellow wristband. And with that, access to your first bunch of official Horizon events. Take in the surroundings as we head along this forest road. Housing a thriving ecosystem, this is a perfect place to spot the Honshu Sika deer. Now is a great time to remind you, take photographs, make memories. Take extra care on this road. It's a little more narrow with some tight bends and turns. You can see why around the midnight hour, those looking for a clearer road, free of daily commuters, might say bring a JDM Classic and push a few limits. But that's not what we're doing right now. No matter how many times I drive this road, I get goosebumps. Now, team, just look at that view and feel the thrill of the raised road right now. And there's another reason why I love going over this. That's right, tunnel, cutting right into the landscape, helping the road snake through the steep terrain. One of our group is lucky enough to be driving the Audi R8. If you're not on a day trip and trying to stay with the pack, then this V10-powered supercar could manage a top speed of 205 miles per hour. With its race car DNA, it has the stability and responsiveness to handle any corner you come up against. When I promise epic views, I deliver Mount Fuji. It's an active stratovolcano, last erupting in 1707. Made up of many layers of lava, ash, cinder, Fuji has an unmistakable near-symmetrical silhouette, towering over us at 3,776 meters to the summit. Remember when I told you about Edo? Well, in Japanese history, that also refers to a period of time. That's right, the Edo period. A prosperous time of growth, culture, and stability. Spanning from 1603 to 1868, and this town, Naraijuku, was the wealthiest post town along the Nakasindo Highway, running all the way to Edo, or as we know it today, Tokyo.
All right, May, good job. So, day trippers, we will see you soon for part 2 shortly. Make your way there now, if you will. And for us 3, I think we can swing by Speed Zone on the way.
Okay, you know about speed zones. It's a zone you have to speed through. Be brave, be quick. I think the Porsche can do it. Can you?
They can, for sure.
Okay, hold your nerve. Foot down.
Hey, thanks, Jordan. I enjoyed that. You know, I quite like your little challenges.
Yeah, why do you think I'm hanging around your day trips like a sore thumb?
That's not how the phrase works, but I get what you're trying to say. We appreciate you, Jordy. Looks like you've been busy exploring and discovering some new places. Here, I'll stamp your journal. These stamps are both rewards and reminders of how far you'll travel. As you collect more stamps, you'll pick up rumors of cars hidden in barns for you to find. Like this one. There'll be new houses for sale too. Did I tell you about my grandparents' old home? Oh, it's quite something. Well, it used to be. Can you meet me there? I want to show you.
You heard of the word Akiya? There are houses that, for one reason or another, got abandoned. I spent many summers at my grandparents'. A beautiful house in the valley. They made the whole area exactly how they wanted it. When we moved on, nobody was here to look after it. That's kind of why I need you and Jordy. It's not a one-person job. Okay, that's a nerve. Even I backed down from 1 or 2 corners.
Okay, so we're not quite done with our day trip just yet. This one's a bit higher pace, but just as scenic. Taking in some beautiful traditional sights as we pass under the Matsumi Great Bridge. So let's roll out.
Gonna feel a bit fast. In this section of the day trip. As seasons pass, the town transform every region. From barren white snow where plants are sparse, to spring where flowers explode into vivid light, Japan drastically evolves with the seasons, and each one is such a sight. I have climbed Mount Fuji, by the way, as a part of an expedition. It took 12 long, grueling hours. There's an old Japanese proverb: you are wise to climb Mount Fuji, but a fool to do it twice. I'm taking that on face value. My legs still ache, but the views, oh, you have to do it. Once. This next lineup of cars you should have seen on a racetrack somewhere. But remember, this is a guided tour, not a race. I need time to read you all my nice facts. Tricky corner up ahead. Slow it down. Using techniques that preserve the root systems. So rather than demolish, we simply move. Japan cares for its green spaces. Where transplant is not possible, new growth is the next best option. Turn your attention to the Lotus XH Cup 430 driving with us. A lighter but more aggressive track car from the British manufacturer, thanks to its carbon fiber body panels and aluminum exhaust, weighing in at just over a metric ton. When Lotus say, simplify, then outrightness, you get this race-ready beast. Okay, I'm gonna do you all a favor. Quiet for a minute. This spot right here is perfect for one thing. Top speed. So floor it! We have another view of Fuji to your right. Coming up on the left, you'll be able to see a traditional torii gate. These gates represent a passageway between the earthly realm and the sacred realm of the spirits. These gateways, traditionally made from wood and stone, are each a unique work of art.
Right then, ready to switch things up? End this day trip in a blaze of glory? The correct answer is yes, Geordie. I'll also accept a strong affirmative nod of the head. So, we are looking at hitting a speed zone, and that is...
We all know what a speed zone is, Jordy. Come on, let's go.
You want to look like a blur to a speed zone camera? You want relentless speed. That's an M's Machine Works Porsche Cayman GT3, built to take tenths off your laps. With the face and engine of a 911, it's been precision engineered to dominate on the time attack circuits. This is a fiercely competitive time attack car, ideal for setting blistering lap times.
Hey, thank you both. Supporting my day trips is, now being serious here, really sweet.
Mate, anytime. I'll keep joining as long as I can add a bit of a twist.
Deal. It's better when you two are here. So if the price to pay is to go fast, that's fine, buddy.
Hey. Hope you had a blast out there. Saw some cool stuff, right?
That we did, May. Okay, I got some events to smash. I'll see you both later.
Okay, Skippy, what do you want to do now? Okay, Skippy, I have set your route to a nearby speed zone.
Wow. Okay. That's really showing me how it's done. Working on the radio towers in the area messaged me about an abandoned car. Just a photo. Looks like a Mazda RX-7.
Welcome back, Skippy.
This is the auto show. Best kind of shopping. Have a browse, look at what's selling, and hey, maybe even buy yourself a new car.
Left all alone in what looks like an open, grassy expanse. Ugh, heartbreaking.
start. More cars on our promo site means more clicks. More clicks means more visitors to the Horizon Festival, which means more budget for events. Seems too easy, but it works. Keep them coming. You really have the photographer's eye. Keep it up.
Welcome to my childhood home. Can you imagine little May playing here? All this space? Good memories, but it's a mess now. Like I said, abandoned.
Yeah, looks like we've got a you shall not pass scenario, May.
Well, that's why you two are here. I can't shift this solo. We'll get it cleared faster, together. Please?
All right, well, good job I've done my stretches this morning. Let's get cracking, shall we?
There you go. We'll have this done in no time. Great job. Let's roll up into the estate. I have something to show you. Here's the thing. I want you to bring this place to life. The local community would love to see it restored. Sign the deed and it's yours. Sealed. Welcome to your new home. Yours to build, decorate, and make your own. If you've got credits, you can start right now. You see, this is what we call a Kia.
Literally abandoned. Such properties are quite common, but owning one comes with responsibility to your community. Make it somewhere to be proud of.
Love that, yes. Yeah, community, brilliant. Also, what I'm thinking is you build your own racetrack. Or, stunt park. But, for the community.
Let me tell you about Forza Link. Forza Link tracks the status of you and the people you meet online, and suggests ways for you to link up, converse, and play together. Okay, Skippy. I have set your route to the road race event. Okay, Skippy, I have set your route to the dirt race event.
I have a city-bound day trip about to leave. I'll save you a seat.
Hey, you're in a drift zone. This is a PR stunt, so get to the end drifting as much as possible. Nice run. You can keep running drift zones without limit, but there's always some extra points out there, right?
Welcome, day trippers and thrill seekers. I'm Mei Hasagawa, and I will be your guide on this very cool, very urban day trip. So, get ready for a guided tour of the sights and lights of Tokyo City. Have your cameras ready, and let's roll out.
Stay together as much as possible. Tokyo City is a busy place with a lot of traffic. Other road users may... not have the same driving skills as you. I like to put you in cars that turn heads. It doesn't always mean supercar. Sometimes it means, oh, I have not seen one of those in years. It's hard to imagine, but if you were here in 1971, it was a world without the Honda Civic. You would have had to wait a whole year. You would then have to wait until 1974 for Honda to produce its sportier model seen driving with us right now, the Honda Civic RS. Welcome to Shibuya Crossing. Outside of Horizon Festival times, this is one of the busiest pedestrian crossings in the world. With around 3,000 people crossing at peak hours, when the sign says you can go, you have to go. It's not nicknamed the Shibuya Scramble for nothing. To your right, that striking structure is, of course, Tokyo Tower, the second tallest man-made structure in Japan, originally purposed as a broadcast tower. Every 5 years, the tower gets a fresh coat of paint, taking a whole year to complete the job, using, get this, 28,000 liters of paint. I mentioned that you never have to go too far to see nature, and Chikugaya Ginko Avenue is one of my favorite examples. Great for car spotting, may I add? This urban area is lined with a corridor of trees, bringing year-round color to the city. And in autumn, it really is such a sight. I want to bring special attention to the day tripper in the Civic RS, one of my absolute best friends coming all the way from the UK with Jordan Chambers, who you'll meet soon. We always had a dream of joining the Horizon Festival together, so I want to shout out to great friends, good times, and fast cars. Okay, everyone. Up ahead, we need to come to a stop and park your cars in a designated area as we head into the next part of this day trip.
I love retro cars more than anyone I know, but you're about to take this Honda Civic Type R for a spin. Well, more than a spin. Hold on to your hat, yeah?
All right, well, don't be too long. See you at the next part of the Tokyo City day trip, okay?
I'm on my way. I'm gonna take a more leisurely route, I think. See you soon.
Okay, May, looking forward to it. We're doing the opposite, by the way, whatever the opposite of leisurely is.
I'm sure you'll figure it out, Jordy. Talk about an upgrade, right? A long way from the first generation you were just driving. But you know, you have to respect your elders. Otherwise, we wouldn't have this beauty, would we?
Okay, day trippers. I hope you enjoyed part 1 of the Tokyo City day trip. Take a moment to stretch and have a break before we set off again. I'll call you all when we are good to go. right, everyone. Time to hit the road. Now this is the part you have all been waiting for. An iconic place for Japanese car culture, where you never know who will turn up. That's right, team. Daikoku PA. So what are we waiting for? Let's roll out.
Daikoku PA. Now, I'm sure you know what that means, but for all those... The back, it means parking area. Tucked in under the highway, this PA is world famous. I call this convoy nothing but Nissan, for obvious reasons. All shapes and sizes, this is a Nissan parade. You will see every badge of every car manufacturer if you wait long enough at Daikoku. Of course, you can always guarantee a JDM showing, but US and Euro imports will sometimes roll in and get the cameras snapping.
Oh, that's true. I took my car there last week and ended up staying for 3 hours talking to this one group of people. I do like talking, you know. And car people want to be around car people. And Daikoku is full of them. I have to mention the Nissan Silvia with us right now. Nissan's S chassis has always been a go-to drifting platform, as well as a car that is just a joy to drive. But you know me. If I can slide a car around the corner, I probably will.
Okay, we're getting close. Daikoku PA is just up ahead. Make sure you roll in with style.
I have the pleasure to introduce Jordan Chambers. You may know him from his drifting exploits and Horizon legend, Nakamoto Midori-san.
Thank you, May.
Hello, everyone. So happy to meet you all. May, please, it would be an honor to race. In fact, I insist, Daikoku can wait for now.
I normally say stick together, but scratch that. This is a race. You're not sightseeing, are you, Jordy?
No, no. I'm locked in.
I'll leave you to focus then.
Right.
Okay then.
May.
Maybe you both need quiet time?
Yeah, good idea. Quiet time. For now.
Now that was a race.
Yeah, it absolutely was exactly that, May.
Agreed. Hope we can do it again soon. See you around.
You did it! Qualified to race a giant mech! I never thought I'd say that. Anyway, you complete the showcase, and that next wristband is yours.
Heading to...
And there. Cute, huh? Looks like the region mascots. These are the new barn find rumors you've picked up. Oh, check out this quaint little place down in the fishing village.
The Chaser Zero Showcase. I'm doing mine soon, and as a super fan of the anime, I can't wait. Just a massive mech standing between us and our new wristbands. Not too impossible, right?
Hey, you've discovered enough for another stamp. Check it out. How do you do it? We are not slow, but you make us look it.
You really know how to capture the spirit of a car. Not always an easy thing to do, so keep up the good work.
Location, location, location. A house right in the beating heart of Japan.
Everyone loves the convenience of their favorite food being delivered. You want to earn credits and drive? Go pick up an order.
Couldn't be any more simple. You'll get notified that a restaurant has some orders ready. Go pick them up, drop them off to customers, and try not to keep them waiting.
Confirmation of food order received. Route has been charted to pickup location.
Hey, I'm Rakuraka's delivery assistant. We've partnered with the Horizon Festival to bring customers food in style. I'll relay any customer, restaurant, or store requests during your deliveries.
Here.
Order collection confirmed. I have set your route to the nearest delivery location first.
Thanks, driver.
Delivery to customer confirmed. I have plotted your route to the next drop-off location.
Thank you.
Order delivery complete. Your route has been altered to the final customer drop-off location.
That was quick. Nice. If you want to, you can go ahead and collect another delivery.
Hey, nice job. You earned yourself a promotion. Keep this up and you'll be climbing the ranks.
Okay, Skippy, what's next? Okay, Skippy, I have set your route to the nearest Horizon Showcase event.
Easy credits, right? The longer you stay in the job, the higher your job rank, and you guessed it, more credits.
Hey, you made it to a stunt party. Just sign up, get ready, and we will find a space for you. Hey, it's Geordie. Come find me at Daikoku. I have someone I need you to meet.
Hey, thanks for meeting me. Oh, I love this spot. Great for a bit of drifting. Speaking of, have I mentioned Drift Club Japan yet? It's a club, obviously, like a board game club or a badminton club, but for, you know, sending cars sideways. And we are in Japan, so you not having a go at drift. I'm sorry, but I just won't allow it. So if you don't mind hopping in that RX-7 and following me, I'll take you to your Drift Club taster session.
We're off to meet Hamada Isami-san. Actual... drift legend and humble Drift Club Japan member. Well, he's actually the cornerstone of the whole thing. The best part of Drift Club, aside from the drifting, is the community. I'm telling you, I found the people. I'll admit, I wasn't that great on my first run out with them, but ever since I joined, they've made me so much better. Ultimate ambition? Shimano Drift Circuit. I could go now if I wanted, but I want to properly show up. And I like you there too. Drifting is legit now. Never used to be. Far from it, in fact. There's whole series. Competitions, properly sanctioned, best of the best type stuff. That's where we want to be.
Jordan's friend, Hamada Isamu. You want to try your hand at drift? Sensible choice. Hey, no pressure to join our drift club right now. See if you enjoy it first. But let's talk more drift. Tokyo City is waiting for us.
If you only ever drift once, has to be in the city. Tokyo City.
That's just showing off. greatest to ever do it, Keiichi Tsuchiya-san, aka the Drift King. Imagine how wild it was way back when someone would lose traction on purpose in a normal race. Imagine.
Yes, he started in the street scene, just like what you're doing now. Street to circuit, just like the Drift King.
Lost a slide. Dab a brake, a smidge of e-brake to time the angle. Rear-wheel drive kicking in to control that lateral movement. I've tried it in a front-wheel drive car once. Did not end well. That's some points all. I'll allow it.
You are welcome at Drift Club Japan anytime. Growing our community, nothing more important.
So, what do you think? Drift circuit next? Or we wait?
We wait. You and your friends should meet some of our other members. Build those skills, we will help. Then you'll be ready.
Okay, Skippy, I have set your route to the nearest Horizon Showcase event.
This is clearly not your first time drifting. I'm impressed.
You must be our newest member. Call me Midori. Welcome to Drift Club Japan. Hamada-san was very complimentary. Told me to take you out to the mountain roads, try something new.
Thanks for taking the time. I know you're busy at Horizon, and congrats on the purple wristband, by the way.
Oh, this is no trouble. Drift Club time is my time. And I want to see what our new recruit can do.
I have a plan. Step 1, drift. Step 2, improve skills. Step 3 and 4, drift more. Step 5, turn up to Shimane-Yama Drift Circuit with said skills. Step 6, revel in glory. Oh, and stretch goal, get the respect and recognition of Hamada-san.
Let's stick with step 1 for now. Jordan, what do you know about Hamada-san? You're a super fan, it seems.
Yeah, Hamada-san, he's up there with the original Japanese drift pioneers. You see, most racing techniques says that oversteer is something to be corrected, but those early drifters said, nah, actually, this is fun. They harnessed it, and the oversteer technique was born. Without people like Hamada-san, I would never have thought I could use a car in that way. I'm just thankful. no-chill run, is it? Good. Drifting is like one of the slowest, least efficient ways to take a corner. But it's the most fun. Fact.
Drift Club taught me everything I know about cars. The limits, the mechanics. My first drift car was a complete starter project. I upgraded it to drift spec and welded the disc myself because I was on a budget. That's it. Nice news. You have good flow.
That was fun. I see potential. Glad to have you here. I look forward to seeing even more.
Step 1 and 2 technically chalked off, so it's onwards and upwards from here. I've got something a bit different planned for next time, so I'll see you soon.
Okay, Skippy. I have set your route to the nearest Horizon Showcase event.
Welcome to Drift Club Japan, as if there was ever any doubt. Looking to show your car off? Of course you are. This is a perfect spot. These car meets are where all us like-minded petrol heads park up and just, you know, admire. Daikoku's one of the most iconic car meets in the world. Take your best dressed car there, mate. Just find an empty space and park up. Extra cred if you reverse in. You'd reverse in, wouldn't you? Yeah, you would. Go check out the other cars. I guarantee you see something cool. If you do, maybe you can add it to your garage. You can even convoy up with anyone here. Community, that's what it's all about.
cannot wait for this one. This find will be the stuff of legend. Get a camera, get this on record. I can't believe it. The Honda NSXR GT. Do you know how rare this is?
Rare, indeed. Only 5 were made, and this one looks like it found its way to an owner, but with no official records on how or to who.
Well, it's in great condition. Looks like whoever managed to get it truly loved the car.
It has a few miles to its name and incredibly looked after. It's mechanically a duplicate of the NSXR, which is rare in itself. The GT counterpart, extraordinarily unobtainable, built to improve their competitiveness in the Super GT class.
Talk about one of a kind. I can't wait to see this on the road. Let's get going.
All right, we'll let you know when it's ready. The car's in good condition, but we'll still need to give it a good valet.
Hey, you know, just a thought, but there's no real reason to leave a barn empty, carless. So why not do a good thing for the next person who stumbles upon this place? Okay, what you thinking? What will the word on the street be about this car? What sort of drivers do you want to find it? As it's a gift, it's nice to leave a note, you know, make it more personal. Now, do you want to be a cryptic mystery gifter, or do you think, no, tell them exactly who left it? Okay, here's what it all looks like. You cool with that? You're done. I always say it's nice to be nice. Hope it finds a good owner.
Chaser Zero in the flesh. Well, metal. Quite impressive, isn't it? Go get him.
Language updated. Chaser Zero engaging systems. Actuators set. Flight online. Power level optimal. Chaser 0. Initialization complete. Analyzing velocity. Victory forecast at 80%. Combining fuel sources. Executing splashdown. Purging excess water from intake vents. Experimental power systems activated. Operating at 150%. Caution advised. Collision avoidance protocol ascending. Kinetic traversal device deployed, ready for expulsion. Experimental power systems operating at 200%. Extreme caution. Overcharge. Emergency lockdown undead.
I don't believe many can say they beat Chaser 0 in a showdown across Tokyo City. Congratulations. Here you go. One blue wristband. Looks good on you. Now, your next wristband waits behind this Horizon Rush event. It's a cold one. With that new wristband, you'll be driving faster, Class A cars. Perfect for these new events.